You're this slime.
Relax with me. Salutations, my stars. I hope you're all doing well.
So, Miss A just got done talking about her new series of the Star Card, and inside we were talking about the group of people known as perfectionists. And I would be in that category. So, I want to talk a little bit about what makes me a perfectionist and how I kind of get throughout the day, just knowing that that's just something that I am, and maybe it'll relate to you, right? And I got a little something that can help us with that. Boom! Miss A made some slime because it is slime week for my students. And this was kind of the leftover. And I thought, why not put it in here, right? People like to see slime anyway. So, what is a perfectionist? A perfectionist is kind of like what it sounds like in the name. A person who strives to be so perfect, to get everything right. And I know that that is something that I am 100%. But I like to talk about what kind of made me become this way, or what I think made me come this way. And Miss A is the oldest sibling. I have two younger siblings, and because of that, and because my family is military, we have to move around a lot, and I always felt that it was my job to be the protectors of my younger siblings. And even though that isn't the only reason I felt like I needed to be perfect, it does play a huge role in it, right? I felt like every time I messed something up or I disappointed somebody, that it was the end of the world for me, right? My whole heart couldn't take it. And Miss A loves to cry, so I cried for everything, but especially when I felt like I disappointed people, right? And I feel like other people probably feel the same way. One, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be a crybaby. Miss A is a crybaby 100%. But it's also okay to know that you can't do it all. You can't rip and run everywhere trying to please everybody, saying yes to all of these things when at the end of the day, your mental health is not running where it needs to be, right? And it's okay to strive for a goal. It's okay to try to do your best at that goal. But the issue is when you make a mistake or when you inevitably fail at something, right? Because that's just going to happen. That's a part of life. When those times happen, I feel like for perfectionists, it's a lot harder for us to deal with than many other types of people because we take it so personally, right? We feel like if something happened, if a mistake was made, it is a personal attack on us, a personal attack on our character. It means that we didn't try our best. We're not good enough. We didn't do it because we can't do it, because we shouldn't do it. And that's just not the case. Our brain sometimes tells us a whole bunch of things that aren't true, and it puts us down. It makes us feel like we can't do things or we shouldn't be doing things. And that's just not the case. I think that you can do whatever you put your mind to. And I'm excited to see where you go. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail every once in a while. It's what you do once you fail. Keep telling yourself positive things. Keep saying, hey, you know what? I messed up, but it'll be okay. I'm going to move on. I'll have people to help me. And if I don't have people to help me, I'll find people to help me. Because how many of you know that there are people out there that help you, but you really don't want to ask for help because that can kind of make you feel like you're not doing it by yourself, or maybe you're not good enough to do it by yourself, that you need to ask for help. Asking for help is a part of life. And sometimes you can't do things without people helping you, right? So, to all my perfectionists, think of yourself as this big old clump of slime that Miss A made not very well. If you can look at this, there's no slime like aspect to it, but it does feel nice. You're this slime. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come up with an analogy. Hold on. You're like this slime. It may not. No, that's not gonna work. Hold on, I'm gonna come up with something. Give me a second. I'm really good at these things. I'm really good at making analogies out of things. Hold on. You're like this slime, mushy and fun to play with. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. You're like this slime, doughy. You're like this slime. You got a lot of sparkles in you, but you're not perfectly shaped. You know what? That's as good as this is gonna get with me. Okay, I tried. Okay, but slime is fun, and you're fun. And this slime has sparkles, and you sparkle because you're my star. I think that's just as good as it's gonna get for today. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. To all my perfectionists out there, it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to ask for help. You are a star, and here you are loved and you are welcomed. Have a good day. Bye-bye. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.